Did you get called in? Are the rest of the cops here? We need backup down here.
I found myself in the area.
What? Okay.
I'm in your area.
And you say you haven't seen your partner for a while?
Yes, I decided to come here on my own.
Who did your partner go out with tonight then?
You'll have to ask him.
You'll have to ask him. I don't know where he.
Well, not me, the whore.
Yes, not me.
This
Okay,
dashboard camera is gonna fuck your whole story.
Dr. Novak and Kyle.
Kyle, also a doctor.
Oh, sure.
Maybe we should just go back to my son's room and make sure his heart doesn't stop again.
Yeah. Yes,
This
that's...
whole time you're just watching this on his body cam.
Are you like
What's
super
happening?
passive
Like,
aggressive? Like,
In retrospect, maybe that would have been what we should have done.
no, you should have just been passive aggressive. Where you're just like, maybe we should make sure my son's heart doesn't stop. That'd be great.
Good.
That'd be
my son
fun.
being
Yeah.
alive.
We're going around and around, heading deeper into the drain.
Unfortunately, we're just two doctors in a cop's world.
That normal security procedures are easy to overcome by anyone who knows that computers exist.
I pantomimed hanging up
Okay.
to him saying,
No message.
Alright, you immediately get a ding on your
for me.
Should we do that now?
For me.
Should we do like a little speakerphone thing?
What time is it?
Huh?
What time is it?
Like
8
8:30.
p.m., 8:30.
Let's do it.
All right.
This is Hale.
Oh, hello, Hale. This is Kyle Cordoval and Joe Novak. We spoke. Joseph Novak. We spoke the other day.
You have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
I have my son in the hospital. I'm a little worried, and seeing as how you are a cop here, I was wondering if you could give us a little bit more information about what's going on at the hospital right now.
Do they have officers on the scene?
Yeah, they do.
Are you on the scene?
You're there right now?
I mean, I'm not supposed to tell you that.
Did I already say that I'm keeping the audio line on his phone open?
You certainly may have that normally happen.
I want to do that.
Yeah. So the
I'm
main-
destroying my phone.
Nothing.
Random impulse.
Yeah, it turns out I've done...
me.
Yeah. You accepted that one call, and you've opened your phone.
It's from Cthulhu.
So you and your husband are in your...
I have a scene.
Hey, we can't let
Will
this
is playing.
stay and I don't want you to be the one guy who every Call of Cthulhu session has like a session where you just sit there the whole time with nothing going on.
Hale, your phone dings. You get a text.
I am in the passenger seat.
Nice disappearing act. How did you do it? Question mark.
I thought lawmen were supposed to
Teleportation
obey the
trick.
rules of physics.
Yes!
Edit it out.
No. I say, meet me at this time at this location.
Yes!
Oh shit! Ooh, you got a lot of
You got
people
the
to
upper
kill.
hand.
That makes more sense.
Upper hand.
Oh
That
my
makes a
goodness.
lot more sense.
Why don't you meet in the lobby of the Hotel Intercontinental?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that
Sure.
be coincidental?
Yeah,
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it.
That'd be
Alright.
continental.
It's a
Oh.
very nice public place. It's like
Yeah,
got cameras.
it does sound
lot
like
of
a
people.
good spot.
Well,
You're
see,
already-
I'm gonna be tired.
You may
Guys,
just,
we're all gonna be so
you may
tired.
literally be in the middle of a hallucination right now. You're so tired.
You go to a coffee shop. You order a Red Bull. Fuck.
Can I get a shot of adrenaline for my eyeballs?
I think I'm having a seizure.
I think what you really need at this point. I think at this point, Hale was like this close to going. You know what? I need to crack this case. Some spray.
Oh,
Shot of adrenaline to the eyeball is not nearly as good as spray to the eyeball.
Oh man, I can
Right.
spray right now.
At least that's what I hear.
And Hale didn't mention. Oh, by the way, I teleported here.
Yeah, oh,
I forgot to
jeez.
mention
But
No one mentions the
it's
teleportation
okay,
when they first meet you.
because I'm kind of ready for like a break. So I think I want to stay in a nice hotel.
No! No! I'm stepping in! I'm stepping in as part of the board of this channel! No!
Yes.
No!
That's just a little too
It's,
hampered.
you know, it's like
I don't
like
feel
stay in the
safe.
city.
That's like the baseline. We don't kill you in your sleep level of hotel. That's what you get in USA today.
You just get a note on your door. Print is dead.
We could get.
And it's printed.
We could get so many product deals. I just realized if you did product placement, like
Oh.
Nick, you splatter his brains up against the Coca-Cola bulletin board.
Your character is
What
Doctor
words are you saying?
Joseph Pep.
Joseph.
Dr. Joseph.
Dr. Joseph. My name is Dr. J. Pepper.
Yeah, I need you to take this cocktail of 23 different medications.
I'm gonna save these patients and spread it myself.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the doctor is in.
You arrive at the hospital where Philip Olsen, your partner.
Oh, here.
Philip
Hold
Olsen
on,
was
let me
played by Philip
role play
Olsen.
this.
Party.
I grab the pillow that's next to me.
Oh no.
There are no pillows in the room. There are no cameras in the room.
I will be happy if this happens.
And I put under his head. I flip it up a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
I was like, do it.
Your face is cast half in shadow.
Yeah.
You then step down, it's fully
Make a sanity check.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe you should have killed him!
I failed. 64.
You failed,
Yes. No.
Lose 7 sanity.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shit.
Grab his throat.
You experience a deep sense of displeasure.
In not killing him?
They hit a deer, and the deer isn't dead yet. And he's standing over the deer with his dad, and his dad is looking down at this deer suffering. He's like, "You've got to end it, son."
He has a giant pillow.
It's okay. He has a huge pillow.
I'm like, I can't do it.
No.
I'm only 4.
Be a man, son. Be a man.
bigger than I am. He holds him up to suffocate the guy.
One
It's a
day.
body pillow.
I think I just had a heart attack. Wow. What is going on?
I wonder if he'll remember what happened.
Maybe you can hit him a couple more times.
And with it, I'll have a card, and it'll just say like we need to talk. Hale.
Oh, okay. As opposed to sorry for your loss.
No. It'll say like
Keep
no,
your fucking mouth
it'll
shut.
say like feel like get better soon.
He already is starting to look like Matthew McConaughey from True Detective. Just
Oh.
overnight.
Yeah.
Just overnight he has a
Do we say
ponytail.
Probably an hour early.
Yeah, I will show up an hour early as well.
I will also show up an hour early.
Oh, this is gonna be
Do you
great.
really?
Miles wants to show up an hour early, but he actually ends up being late, so he's like right about on time.
Okay, great.
We,
Yeah.
we were supposed to meet at, what was it, 10?
Looks like it's 9.
No, it's 9 now.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Just grab a chair.
Grab the
We should
chairs
just
over.
grab a chair.
Alright, I mean, there's going to be 4 of us around the table. I'm just...
We're just trying to be. We don't want to be
There's
the
got to
people.
be tables big enough for 4
We can
people.
put the tables
right?
back. It's not that
Not
inconvenient.
exactly. The tables are about this big.
We,
Yeah, there's a tiny
You'll be
table.
fine.
we don't want to be the people who are like, "Oh, hey, look at us, secret meeting." Hey, don't mind us. We're just.
moving further.
Are you saying,
It's
alright,
so
are you saying it would be...
This is no. That's fine. Let's put tables together. Let's put tables together.
There's 4 people around at the small...
Yeah, it's
Table.
fine. Arguing about this is
Big.
dumb.
It's
Yes,
big.
we pull the tables
You're
together.
You did a
like
good
it could
job.
really be happening.
20% is fair.
It's not. Not in this economy. It's not. All right.
Not to us.
You're a
Right.
surgeon. You can afford it. It was only on a $20 bill.
Principle of the thing.
And you're pretty sure that there was a slight change of demeanor when the Armin got to 20% is not reasonable. Like, he's like, oh, this is not going to be a good morning for me.
Alright.
She's just like,
I'll go get...
Now I have to
Drinks.
tip her well.
Mr. Hale, can I offer you to buy you a drink? I don't know. I can get you a cup of coffee or if you're a morning drinker.
Sure. No, I'll have a whiskey. Neat. What time is it?
It's 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
Gail. I'm getting a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
All right. I guess rounds on me then.
We're not. Just pay for your drinks.
I was just offering one to Hale, but I didn't realize.
Miles is listening. We can get going. I guess he doesn't want us to see his face again.
I mean, he's on his way, so he's just
I
late.
type out, you said 10 o'clock.
Oh wait, we've seen.
You're
him.
late.
I've seen him.
Teleportation is in the mix.
No, whoa, no.
Teleportation is in the
That's
middle.
what I said.
Pump the brakes a little bit. That's
Look,
impossible.
look,
That's not how
Remember
things
any
work.
details? Hey, listen.
I can remember an overpowering smell of urine.
Here, we got Miles on the phone, and he's a computer genius.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's a spray. What if this is
You're
one of the?
thinking the spray modified his GPS.
Well, I don't know the detail. No.
Yeah, that's a side
It was
effect
on
I haven't heard of.
No. I'm talking about.
It's the spray computer network. I suppose. Doesn't
well,
that
I mean,
just
let's-
kill people, make them high, and then they die?
Well, we don't know the full effects of the drug yet. I mean, your kid's been having these weird. Your kid's been having these weird brain fluctuations.
Rhymes, it must be true.
My
yes.
my
killer is
child,
Dr.
my-
Seuss.
My son.
I begin with a series of questions that I
Okay.
assume is done in psychology.
What does this look like to you? A guilty man
got-
who needs to be murdered.
I got 14 under 70.
He's messed up. Not only do you think he's had fugue states, but you believe he's actually suffering from like actual like extreme paranoid episodes.
Okay. I could go for another drink. Joseph, they have an interesting
Wow, you're crazy.
they have an
What's
interesting drink menu over there. I think you'd be interested in some of the cool specials, like the Lazy Lampoon.
Here, hold on,
the
Kyle.
cocktail cockteas is another cool.
Is
why
this
do I
Wednesday
show you
night
up?
again? This is you're not at the bar you think
Hey,
you're.
let's go take a look. Hey,
Kyle,
you're not
before,
being
before you
fooled.
make any judgments about me,
oh, this has nothing to do with you. It's just a cool drink list, and with our drinks empty.
no,
well,
I agree
with
with the
our-
psychoanalyst.
With our drinks empty.
I agree.
It is very reasonable that the writers would insist that you run into Miles when they come.
I think that would be the preferable outcome. Yeah.
I mean, the writers are decent. They're not like arrow bad.
Yeah, we're gonna stretch our legs out.
Shots fired.
I pull my drone out of my backpack and say, "Fly."
Okay.
You say fly.
Well, of course.
You just
Yeah.
need a bigger drone to show up and to just eat it.
So
Just have like a
no,
giant
no,
container.
bigger.
That's
They
like
also
just kind
they have
of.
power
We've
drone
gone
things
far
too.
off. Again, we've gone far off.
Listen, you don't happen to know anything about, like, weird things going on and like a urine smell? Is that?
Wait, is this for one of your research papers?
Yes, it definitely is.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm having this problem with urine smells. You know what I need? A librarian.
You're a librarian,
Like-
right? I've been calling you Carl this whole time. Your character's name is Kyle.
I think it was just a night.
Why didn't you correct me?
He's just glad to have you around. So
Yeah,
talk to
it's
you.
so
Yeah, that's true.
It's so in character for
Doesn't really
Kyle.
care.
He
I
didn't
didn't-
want to
I
like
didn't-
ride
I-
the boat and
yeah,
correct
Yeah, I
you.
didn't want you were being so nice to me.
By the way, this is my husband Tony. How's it going?
Hi, Tony.
How's it going? You doing good in school?
Yes, sir.
Keep it up.
Just how do you mother for me?
Was there water around the area where he was sitting?
I cannot confirm or deny that there was no water around the body. I cannot confirm or deny there was no water
How's that
around the body.
You know what it is?
You know what's really, really
Like the
good
time-
early on
the
in the
time-
morning
yeah.
when you have no work? Popcorn.
That's right. You
Gourmet
always heard about the
popcorn.
popcorn that's in downtown
No.
Chicago.
This is.
Listen, if we need to
there's
talk
no
to her, we
need for
can
this.
just-
You're now standing behind a bar with a glass in your hand.
Uh-oh.
What?
Some older Italian fellow who's very well dressed comes up and orders a drink from you.
For
Wait, you're behind the bar.
Yeah.
Can I get a Blue Moon?
I'm sorry. I'm not the bartender here. Do you know
You're not a bartender.
what is this place?
This is a bar.
I see
And I
that.
want a Blue Moon.
So Miles, you're
Kidnapping.
a computer genius.
Dairy in the
What hotel is
library.
this?
Oh, it's the
This
Intercontinental.
is the Intercontinental.
Oh right,
I
yeah, you just
gotta-
got here.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
did. Just
without-
get here.
Like,
Hold
okay,
on.
you see.
Yeah.
You see what... I'm not crazy.
Teleportation is possible.
No. Did you smell?
This is really fascinating.
Did you smell anything?
I'm passing.
By the way, my name's
No.
my name's Gene. By the way,
Oh,
Hi
right,
there.
yes.
I'm Robbie.
Rob,
Good to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Good
This is
to
my
meet you.
husband Tony.
Oh, good to meet you.
I'm so excited about that.
You know,
I'm
you don't have a. Never mind.
I'm Kyle.
Start getting that beer.
He's not gonna.
If we assume I'm not saying I believe in it yet, but if we assume that this teleportation theory has any weight, why were you teleported here? Where we're meeting right now.
It's like this teleportation has a purpose.
Exactly.
There is a smell of urine in the air.
All right.
Wait.
Awkward question. Just let's
No,
feel it out there.
I've got the
none of us
drum
have.
footage up.
There is a female police officer walking up to you guys.
And her pants
Are dry.
I'm just double checking.
Are we seriously entertaining this?
I don't know what to
Well,
make of.
if
I
this
don't know
person
what
has
to make of
I've
information, then I
encountered-
like it.
I've encountered this smell before.
it. It smells like
But-
yen.
Okay.
It smells like yen. You've
right.
experienced yen
No, no, no.
before?
But I don't think we can rule out the supernatural.
Listen, why do you smell like pee?
We need to get to the hospital.
Why?
We need to see the historical brain scan of my son.
Miss Frank, listen to me. I can't force you to go anywhere, but I think it's imperative that you get yourself checked out medically.
Did you see something in the sandstorm? I'm gonna put on the psychology hat and try and
What's
get him
your
to open up.
relationship with your father?
It's okay. You're
Was your father a sandstorm?
Don't try to
Judge Zone.
psychoanalyze me, Kyle.
I'll get you one day.
Three Chinese fellows come out of those vehicles, and they both walk towards the one in the middle and open the door in the back, and an older Chinese fellow comes out.
Oh, that's the most dangerous one.
All right, we have but a moment. Do we stick around to talk to this
No.
Chinese person? Perhaps the other.
Run!
Not when
We're
they're that
running.
packed.
It could just be an older Asian gentleman with, just
We're
a lot of help.
We're just the biggest
A
paranoid.
lot of help.
Going to
Racist.
check in.
A big family.
I mean, it's not really.
Turns out they're
racist.
Koreans, but you can't tell them apart, so you just like
That
that
would
anyway.
Why can't you just tell her to leave?
We need to get rid of her.
Kyle, chill.
I don't.
Ice emoticon.
You know what we do to cop killers in this town? Know them, raise them, be them.
Yeah, elect them mayor.
What?
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry, that was too real.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull up the app, sneak,
Is that
and
nobody
Too soon. We're gonna be.
hail.
Rob Emmanuel's gonna
Or
like say something.
if I can call you Andrew or Andy.
Hail.
Hail. This is hard to ask. How accepting is she of gifts? Wink emoji.
What do I know about Louisa?
Louisa, what do you know about what is it? Teleportation. What do you know about
Yeah, wait.
teleportation?
I watched some Star Trek.
Star Trek. How did that work? The atoms. Dude, SpaceX is kind of behind this. They're the best and the brightest. I'm
You're
going.
starting to get a sense that Louisa might be a little bit more nerdy than you thought she was when she was assigned to you. Her.
Gonna make the audience like her right before she's killed off.
During
I'm gonna say, let's not.
Okay.
Yeah, because then we can't talk.
Yeah, we
shit
gotta have
about
some way
it.
to talk without the DM over here.
Okay.
Talk shit.
Well, until
Spoiler alert.
Does Rami-
Sneak's
Rami,
actually
like,
a real
sends
app.
that back?
I've been texting this
Oh.
whole time.
like, I'm sorry, but they're not gonna need your protection from here on out.
That's not your
They're
call.
good.
Wait,
Hayden.
you're
It's
sure?
their
know that.
call. It's their call.
It's not their call. You know that.
Well, I don't actually. What sort of
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
what sort of
How far you can get.
Pancakes, fuck cops, pancakes. Robbie and Gene and Tony, right? Gene and Tony.
Tony.
Okay. ended up with us. Why are we special?
I had a hand in creating spray. There, I said it.
Okay.
You said that in front of two police officers.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
This is super cool information for a lot of you all of a sudden.
Oh
too.
my
Like,
God.
you-
what? The
Ordinance,
grenades are
I
like
think.
in a box. Like,
Okay.
Considering
on
It's
a-
labeled pineapples.
yeah, it's tiny pineapple.
But we're talking about a little higher than like just guns and AKs. Like there's like
This fucking
Who
Chinese
do
mob.
you know?
The Chinese.
Who do you know?
The Chinese.
Who the fuck do you know?
Yo, I am the computer genius. I know things.
Miles, what are you talking about? Envisioning your character actually doing that.
Luis is here.
Oh shit! Yeah,
care,
that's,
though.
that's what I do. I open up Sneak and say the guitar case has a sword in it. Like, there we go.
Oh man, you gotta love all this evidence. I want you to say it, huh? Come on, motherfucker. Tell me what you know about me.
All right. So I proceed to tell him that I know.
Comfortable right now.
I ain't got no old grudges.
Did you sleep with the boss's daughter, or
Daughter.
I don't know. What? Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Look,
I sleep with the daughter's son.
yeah.
Kid, who you fooling?
I gotta go.
What?
I gotta go look after my son. They came to the hotel. They could go after my son. And I go.
I don't think you're going anywhere.
I look Joseph right in the eyes and I say, "It's my son," and I go.
All right.
Call the hospital, you idiot!
Why did you decide to do that again?
Because it's his
Because
son.
it's my son.
it's his
I just
son. He's in
realized I
character.
abandoned him.
You just realized?
Yeah.
Like,
We were
oh
running
wait, I
escape from the
forgot.
Chinese.
Hale, you said that the two of you have been working together, right?
Yeah,
I've
we know
known
each other
him
for...
a good minute.
So maybe.
So what is
Working on what?
In what capacity?
So Peter has left. Who's he still here?
Maybe we should go to that weird store
This
on
is
Fifth
ridiculous.
Avenue.
What weird store on Fifth Avenue?
You know, the one that sells
occult
candles
store?
and oils.
I don't
Why are you
think
not here for
that
this-
will help.
I need to see my son.
In all caps.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to see my son.
Have you got
I'm gonna stop at this store first to pick up some candles.
After I see my
Candles
son,
and
we
some
can
spooky books.
give that a visit.
Oh my goodness.
They're trying to get more access, and spray can help. Either it provides a conduit, or it provides an opening. Because whenever a supernatural thing happens, there's brain activity on my son. Or my son has brain activity. So it's possible that there's like a ripple effect affecting him.
Wait, would Tony know anything about like, okay, and that's a dumb question. I'm not even gonna ask. I was just gonna ask like, no,
So to go back to my earlier idea, what if we set up a secure chat room with the Chinese? Miles, you could do something like that, right?
Yeah, let's just mess with the mafia.
You
You
are
realize-
a computer
okay.
genius.
So first question: does anybody speak Mandarin?
Okay, so not a plausible
No.
not a plausible action.
All right, that's what I thought.
So then what do we do?
I don't even speak Italian, buddy. I mean,
Well,
No?
if I don't have what's a Facebook? My character's not computer literate.
You can't be that.
No,
Alright.
I have a LinkedIn though.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, he uses it like
keep-
Facebook.
You keep
posts
refusing to
personal
add me as a
Assign you
connection.
an
It's like
who's
Kyle.
this fucking-
Kyle wants to add you as a connection for vigilante team
He's endorsed your skill.
Message.
as back alley doctor.
I'm assembling a team.
Yeah. Draw them in more.
Ooh.
That'll give him a hard on. Oh yeah.
Is that what we're trying to do here, Kyle?
Well, I mean,
I
we're
don't
trying to allure them.
That international or interdimensional.
Yeah, you have no idea what kind of effect that would have on your plane.
The access codes. Let's just say I'm bringing out the old cello case.
Oh.
Ooh.
We
All,
Yeah,
all you rookies got cases for things.
yeah, we can start a band.
Everyone has a musical instrument thing.
It's got a bass drum full of grenades.
Oh my god.
Robbie's got this giant like drum kit face. And it's
Yes.
like, what's in there? It's like nothing.
My
got
Go to the library to practice music.
Yeah. It'll be 3 weeks from now.
It's a cliffhanger.
And the final thing is you walk in and your son is gone. Murder hobo transition is complete.
What do you?
I'm going to investigate. But this is
Don't
not
cross
gonna
out your son's name preemptively.
gone.
He's dead
Dead
to me.
to me.
I have nothing left in this world.
son, he's dead.
I want to learn these entities' names. Like
I do too.
What
I want to know
names
which
are.
is which. I want to know if they are in fact different because I'm still kind of confused if like Longface and the Bag Lady are still the same thing.
Let's just give
or-
them names.
At the minimum, Philip and I have
Junior.
agreed that it's Daddy Longface.
Yeah, Daddy
Daddy
Longface.
Longface.
And then how about Peabody? for the other one.
Mrs. Peabody?
Mrs. Peabody.
Their name is Guttural Howl.
That's the thing. They don't have to do that. They have complete control over the name.
Call him Owl.
If they do that, they're just being an asshole.
However,
Dan, do you actually want to take a gun?
I mean,
Just grab one.
sure.
They're there.
Why the hell not?
This is.
I got no points in
Hey, Miles.
hey,
Hey,
just
kid.
grab a plate. It's like,
Hey, kid. You know how to use this?
guns.
Here, just take it.
You're gonna need this.
Figure it out.
My son. Where's my son? He's missing. He's not in the room anymore. What happened? Where is the patient in room 352? Where's my son?
I don't know. I just got on shift.
My son is missing.
If you
What happened to
just
my
wait,
son?
There are protocols. If you just wait.
No. I walk over to the waiting room, sit down, slump down in a chair, head in my hands.
Do you have your sword with you?
Yeah, I have my guitar case.
With the guitar case.
We had
Nothing makes a sad scene sadder than if the
Who's
the
this
victim
traveling
was carrying
musician?
a guitar case.
we had some tension going there, and then we remembered there was a rapier in the guitar case.
And everything was ruined.
A sewer is just really a train for poop.
What is wrong with you?
Peter, you gotta stop getting high before these
I'm
things.
not.
You got.
Okay.
He wants to.
I send one message, all lowercase, no punctuation. My son is gone.
Wait, what?
Hashtag my son is gone. Hashtag find my son.
I'm a sci-fi loss.
I worry for my son.
Do you think this could be really?
Oh wait, he's not dead.
I don't know. He's missing.
James? Do I know? Do I know? We're thinking about getting in contact with the Chinese. Oh, it's so cool that I get to say that.
Do they have my son?
I don't know, Kyle.
I want my son.
I know you do, Kyle.
Back to the morgue. Third time's the charm.
This is terrible.
Wow, I've got an in.
You go down the elevator.
The morgue.
You
The
get out
morgue.
in the basement floor. It's
Does the doctor try to make any small talk? Go over to the wall and I slam against it. And I look to my son and I say, "I'll make this right." And I storm out of the hospital. I walk out of the hospital, but on my face isn't sadness anymore. It's a burning hot rage. I will cleanse this
understand that.
world
Oh boy.
and then cleanse myself.
Oh.
Let the hate, let the hate flow through you.
Are you gonna push like a little lady out of the way as you leave the hospital?
Well, yeah, Gene also is not really fond of this whole idea of going to the library, so he's gonna let you guys go.
He's the library man. We gotta have him.
I mean,
he's the library.
He's suspended. You know, it's a bit harsh, right? To go where you can't work right now.
Not welcome.
Oh, yeah, we really don't really need Aquaman in this underwater battle.
No, you're gonna listen to me, okay? You got a lot of growing up to do. You got the whole world at your fingertips. It's kind of like a superpower. But the whole thing about superpowers, just like Spider-Man, the abuse of power, you know, this and that and the third. I didn't really read comic books. You have to apologize to Tony.
I believe Will a little more because he's listened to this episode
Not
audio
gonna
5 times.
All right.
so.
Listen, we'll just get a lift. I've got an account.
You've
for
got a
10-minute
lift.
ride.
You get a lift.
Yes. Or you'll just pick us up with your drone, like.
Yeah. Just bring down a little rope and just grab
Yeah.
on.
It's not that kind of drone.
Miles, use your tech powers to get us to the library, quick.
Miles.
I summon a ride with
Yes.
my phone.
Miles,
Download us and
You're one of those
upload
kinda-
us to the library.
you're a computer genius. You can get us one of those.
Let's take the information highway.
All right, so you guys get there first because these guys they are rented by the Taiwanese embassy.
The Taiwanese.
Oh.
So they're not real.
And by
I-
Taiwanese embassy, I'm sorry,
Uh,
the
cut that one
Taiwanese
out.
Business and Friendship Office. They're not allowed.
the
to have
BFO.
They're not a real country. They're not allowed to have embassies.
Oh, okay.
Oh. We also don't know that those people that just pulled up were actually there to see us. We just freaked out and ran away.
We're just.
Oh, no.
That is actually.
Oh, no.
You have no idea who those people
Look,
were.
They're after us.
Okay.
Look, the tropes were laid down.
And like they already kidnapped Amber.
Yeah.
So or Robbie.
We were
Not
freaked
like-
out. Amber had just. Robbie had just
Some
teleported
Chinese
in.
people kidnapped Robbie. some other Chinese people drove up in SUVs, and you said, "Look, Chinese faces, let's flee."
Okay,
Now, both had suits.
Does Tony growl at him?
Tony doesn't growl.
Tony's not a growling
All
type. Tony's just a
Tony's
peaceable account.
Tony's only gonna get pissed at you if you do something like expose everything about his life.
Yeah, Tony does origami and scrimshaw.
Just because he's a bear doesn't mean he growls.
That is not what I
type
meant.
of,
School term.
okay,
Middle
so
of COVID.
it's like what is the weather like? I have just a couple handguns and grenades.
Yes. Can I have each of those?
Oh, I'm gonna get fined. I'm gonna go to jail.
I want a rifle. I wanted to have grabbed a rifle.
What?
You can't walk into Regenstein with a
Which is
rifle.
exactly why I didn't grab a
Alright,
rifle.
You're gonna grab
So grab a handgun.
All right,
There
all
are
right.
like dozens of those.
I'll grab a handgun. I'll grab a handgun.
Any city in
None of
America.
these have serial numbers, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
Wow. Hale, how long have you been stockpiling weapons
Tony is
like
completely.
How long ago was 2007?
this? 10 years ago.
Did you buy all the parts and then fabricate the one part you can't buy?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay. Because that's one way you can do it.
Hale, do you have caches
Not
like that
I
all over the
condone
city?
it, or I'm revealing.
No.
He definitely can't actually.
No.
Why are you involving all these civilians?
We're already involved.
I didn't.
This is not an episode of CSI Miami. You can't just say we're already involved so you can get involved in police business. This is real life.
We're already involved. Okay,
That's not how this
so
works.
send a message back to them.
Wait,
Oh shit!
when was
She's
this?
like the.
This morning.
This was back at the hotel.
No, she's
She's watching herself.
excuse me, she needs to make a sound.
Yeah, go for it.
That's fine. If she collapses, I'm okay with
It's
it.
like, go insane. Go insane.
Yes, that's what happens in real life. This is not like a TV show where you go on an adventure and meet some ragtag group of people and say, like, defeat the drug lords. In the real world, they find your head on a pike in Mexico.
Yeah, that's very true.
So yes, you do go home.
It's very true.
The three of us go home together.
Like maybe a grenade in like a coffee cup set on one desk.
No!
I know.
We're in the library!
Maybe
Like,
have like a
tape
wire.
one. I'm reading a book I found in the library. It's How to Deal with Death. They have to have a little will they, won't they?
I have,
True.
All right.
it's not a thing. I can't portray this accurately.
Okay. So
Right,
I will.
I'm the will they, you're the
I
The
will
will
they.
viewing
send-
audience dictates what the production team says. Look, the writers are like, look, this is what
That's
the audience
fine.
is asking.
You
for.
can ship us. I'm not saying you can't ship us. I'm just saying that the cannon's never gonna go off.
Listen, I'm going to die in your arms whether you like it or not.
Like your brain matters all over your face.
Alright, fair enough.
Can I do one retcon thing? Could I have grabbed one grenade from Hale?
That you can grasp to your chest and pull at a dramatically
I
appropriate
just need
moment.
one.
Just in case.
You know?
It's like sitting in that back pocket.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, just
My son!
reach
My
for them.
son!
My son. I hope you know that when I edit this into like the best of, I'm gonna have it like a my son counter.
Yes!
Those are my favorites.
So does that my son that you just said count as a my son?
Yes.
Okay.
My son!
Okay, stop it. It doesn't count if you do it on purpose. You think the IP
Coming
from the library?
the call's coming from inside the house!
I do a quick visual scan, but of course that doesn't turn anything up.
This is gonna be a screen.
There are a lot of Asian faces all over the place. Dude, not cool, man. And he gets up and walks off.
I can't believe you did that, Kyle.
I should have brought my expensive dice. I brought my cheap dice.
Oh, that was your first
Yeah.
mistake.
You freaking pleb.
You should never betray your dice.
I know. I gotta buy these good rolls.
Don't you know that D&D is pay to win?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay,
It would have been fine.
Miles,
Clearly you want to tell us.
tell them we have a piece of the statue.
What?
No,
They have to-
no.
Very
How do they know that they have all the statues?
Don't fucking.
know what
No.
the
I-
statue is.
Alright, fine.
I specifically did psychoanalysis so you wouldn't go off half cocked.
What do you mean? It's a legitimate thing. You tell them
Look,
like they don't
finish
have it all. It's a
talking,
lie.
Give us the boy.
No.
I don't think we should play that card yet.
You can have him.
I'm not giving them my son,
Your
even
son-
if he's dead. He's gonna be buried.
Sir, are you a student here?
No, I'm not. I'm here with my friend, Gene. What's his last name? I'm here with my friend Gene August. He's an employee here.
Where is he?
I believe he's off researching something. I was waiting down here for him.
If you need him so badly, why haven't you just taken him? Clearly you've got some power.
Good idea.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
What, like that hadn't occurred to them?
Why?
Oh, we could just take it.
Oh my god, we could just take him.
They're probably just messing with us.
Dude.
Yeah, there's no way that's real. Or, Kyle, so what's your son's name?
John.
John?
John.
Yes.
John? Jesus, alright.
What?
Tommy John.
I'm not-
Oh,
I'm
you
not-
mean
I'm
good.
I'm not clever with names.
Alright.
They're probably driving to the hospital now. I can't answer while driving.
Well, that's a good point. That would be unsafe.
They're criminals, but they're not like bad people.
Yeah. They break laws. They're not gonna break their lives.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, definitely don't text while driving.
People who text while driving are worse than criminals. Worse than criminals.
Worse. But also criminals.
Yes.
They are exactly
That is true.
criminals.
Should all die in accidents.
You were
that only
texting while
kill other
driving.
people who text while driving.
Okay.
We go to the room that my son was in. We hide.
We sit in ambush?
We sit in ambush. Oh wait, no, they're probably all around the way.
That sounds exceptionally...
You gotta hide 8 people in a hospital room? This isn't like the Queen of Siam's room.
Just pull back the covers. Ha!
This giant mound.
Pull back the curtains and point at them. We got you.
J'accuse!
Okay. All right.
We're the ones, like... Are you sure that the ones that kidnapped you were Chinese? Could they have been Taiwanese?
It was like pretty. Was it
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
For
know.
anyone who might
know.
try to attack us about your feelings about the one China policy, when I say that the Taiwanese are Chinese, I'm simply referring to their race and
Yeah,
ethnicity
ethnically.
and not making a
Yeah.
political statement about the legitimacy of the Taipei government.
Okay.
Yeah. Big.
So they may have been Taiwanese.
What do you know?
Yeah. You gotta start putting those
There's
stars in.
definitely not
I will.
You're really?
Really?
You seriously going to back out of this at this point?
Well, I'm not backing out
We're
of it.
so close to knowing something.
I'm
This
not
is the
backing out of
end
it.
of the second act.
I'm not backing out of it. I'm just saying that there's nothing.
We've hit
can-
rock bottom.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah, it turns out one of the factions is just super into like obvious metaphor.
I don't know.
You have a red hair.
It's a colloquialism.
Mr. Carp has the upper hand.
They don't understand.
You guys going to a party?
My son just died.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's rough. These all your family?
You know, kid, what you need to learn is that consequences of actions. No, other way around. I was never good at this kind of stuff.
Are you trying to resist?
Yeah, it's my son.
Or someone who might be the shape
We
of your
don't
son?
know that that's your son.
I'm going. I go up and go hug my son.
Alright, so
Love you.
now you must acquire the statue. And we will be complete.
I start strangling my son.
Get out of my
You can see this from where you are.
I start running over there.
Right.
Kyle! you whack job!
Fuck you!
You're there now.
We'll probably have to censor that.
No, we don't.
No, we don't
censor
censor
anything.
that.
That's some
censor-
raw emotion right there.
We censor
okay.
nothing.
We don't
All
censor
right.
You all now see what has happened. You saw Kyle run over there, call to his son, hug him, try to choke him to death. You saw Hale run over there, and then you just saw like the two of them just fly away from the being and fall on their
I get out of
asses.
the car.
Hey,
Kyle will slump down on the floor and cry.
Oh.
I'm gonna come over there and pat him on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And take the sword.
Jean, take 7 sanity, gain 5 mythos points,
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
and you go blind in your left eye.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
For what?
Call back.
Well, we gotta.
Jean's left eye is now just a jet black orb.
Great.
Wow.
Do it again.
No, don't do it again.
You're such a fucker.
All right.
I didn't get any
And
mythos.
John turns and begins to walk away.
Jean starts to cry.
No, I'm natural.
Gene, can you see anything out of it?
No, I can't see anything out of it.
You're just sitting back there by yourself.
The upside down.
Guys.
Get out of here.
And you're just driving along. In front is Miles, you and Jean, or Jean and Tony.
Oh.
And then the front driver's seat is, you guys are noticing that Miles is just looking at his phone. And doesn't seem to be reacting to any of the events that are going on, including the cheesing that's going on.
Wow, he's doing a great job.
Such
Miles,
a
everything
role
okay?
Miles, what's
What's
wrong?
going on? It could be an aneurysm. That's the silent killer.
My body's just sore. My brain feels fine.
I feel like we should just insert the more you know PSAs into each episode.
Except it's tentacles instead of the rainbow.
Oh, that would be great.
But give him 4 stars.
No, okay.
4 stars may as well be an
That-
F. In
I
this.
know.
That's such a passive aggressive.
Hey, so,
I know, right?
Is that something that your character would like? My son's either cremated or buried.
Well, yeah, because I'd want to throw his ashes over the remains of spray.
You were
after
so
I've
weird.
eradicated
You were so
it
weird.
from the
Oh,
city.
oh God.
My son is dead.
Oh God.
My poor boy.
Please leave a message at the beep. Our regular operating hours are
Oh,
9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
my son is John Cordoval.
His name is.
I care about him deeply.
I haven't. I didn't even memorize my character's name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Weren't you here just a few hours ago? You signed away the body already.
I must have totally blanked that out, you know, because of how traumatic my son being dead and all is.
You're really selling it.
Yeah, really milking this for all it's worth, aren't you?
My son is dead.
We can go back to that
My
popcorn place,
son?
and you can be like, "My son's dead.
My son's dead.
Can I have a free bag?"
No, just
Persuade.
put the hand out. My son died today.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
These.
I cannot.
I'm like so hungry because my son
boy.
died and I'm traumatized and stuff.
Oh, sweet caramel corn. My boy would have loved this.
It was his favorite.
In your memory,
I'm gonna throw.
John.
There is a coffee shop
No.
in the hospital right now.
I'd like to get you an MRI as soon as possible.
We don't have time.
You're
It doesn't sound like we have
such
time
a
for that.
buzzkill.
I'm just like, I don't
We
wanna
always
do
have time
that.
for health.
Oh God. That didn't sound promising.
No, I just keep forgetting people's names.
What are you looking at?
I thought I saw my son.
Oh God. Point to where you thought you saw your son. Show me where it's. Points. Go points. And you stay strong because we're on a mission.
I'll be strong. Just tell me when the ride's over.
You're
I
gonna
just
see a
can't-
lot of weird, fucked up shit. And
I
just
just can't-
pretend like it's not real until it gets real.
I just can't see
And then
his
when it's
face.
real, you need to be ready.
Anyway, I kneel down and get to work on the lock.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is Louisa watching all this?
That's a failure with a 96.
All right.
96.
You failed to pick a lock in front of 3
feel
counts.
like you feel like it's not as really. You feel like it,
When we saw my son at the weird thing earlier tonight, we have to assume, was that actually my son's body or an apparition taking the image of my son?
Dr. Novak, can I borrow your stethoscope? That you clearly have on you.
Yes.
wait, you know what blast through with the dark code of the universe?
No.
Hey, Louisa, do you know anything about picking locks?
She's like, what are we even doing here, guys?
You feel like as soon as you look at her that like she's lost in your eye.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm a taken man. Just do you know anything about picking locks?
Why would you think I would know how to do something like that?
Well, I've been asking you all day about different stuff.
What?
Like
Wait,
whether
what?
you know how to do you know how to do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? Do you know anything about dead bodies? You know about sand?
Wait, where's it? There's a dead body? Where?
We're in a funeral home.
funeral.
There's probably a bunch of dead bodies here. The whole place is built around dead bodies.
Wait, this place is built of dead bodies?
We're looking for a dead body.
That was such poor phrasing.
I formed a psychological profile of the owner of the safe
fuck
to
off.
try
God.
to predict. Well, I got
Right here.
24 under 70.
Your attempt to do it makes you feel like this is the dumbest thing ever. It must have been something you saw in a bad CSI episode where they said that the terminal velocity was 9.8 meters per second
So
squared.
I saw it in Sherlock.
I watched that
CSI.
episode. That was a good episode.
To the Home Depot.
Would Home Depot still be open?
Yes, Home Depot doesn't
Nice.
This is gonna be
close to 9:30.
the most. It's gonna be 2 cops.
Dude, this is,
Meat.
this is so
Three.
We all
Breaking
don't have
Bad.
to
Then.
go in there.
cops.
Just
Three
one
cops.
person.
Wait, stand
one
by. Wait,
person.
what are you trying to get at the Home Depot?
Gonna buy a whole bunch of safe cracking gear and be checking out.
No, just like a bunch of like demolition, like yeah.
You have a
Like
grenade.
a pickaxe? No, like a pickaxe.
No, we need,
Yeah.
we need a welding torch.
You should all make occult rolls.
Oh, goodness.
I got a
I failed with a
0-1,
12.
succeeding under 5.
Oh my gosh.
We got a doctor right here.
Well, what
I'm not popping Gene's eye out and putting it into ham.
about it.
What the fuck are you?
As a doctor, your first thought is, that's not how eye transplants work.
Tony's just like,
Yeah, neither of them are gonna win. So
And only Miles dies. You guys will be fine.
Yeah, we're
go to
free
a
to
bar.
choose how we die.
I'm really not okay with this, but I don't know what option we have. I got nothing.
Yeah, apparently in your grief, your karaoke is filled with passion, and the frat boys are like, "Oh, old man, nicely done."
Wow,
I
what
sing
a
a-
wild,
I sing a
wild
sad
night for
song.
Kyle.
They figure maybe that's why he has a guitar case. He's like one of those like
what
old
song
guys.
did he
in this,
play
like-
though?
I don't know what's a sad song.
You don't
Knight
play
Rider.
sad songs at
Fucking-
karaoke.
What some Coldplay? I don't know.
Not Coldplay. Nobody does karaoke. Coldplay.
I don't know karaoke.
You do
Oh,
karaoke
you
with
could do
happy
near
music.
far from the Titanic. Kyle was
the
having a
seven of us.
grand old time.
In fact,
Apparently,
I'm gonna try and fall asleep.
Oh,
Hey,
that will
why?
not take
You
too long.
fucker. you get drunk and then you fall asleep and then he comes in your dream.
That is so easy for you to do.
Oh my
Yeah, because
god.
I've been up for days.
Yep.
If I were to bring you his dead body, would that be enough?
We need the boy.
This guy just doesn't get it.
Do you accept my offer? And he holds out the cane towards you, and you can see the head of his cane is clearly glowing red hot now.
The power to rid this city of evil once and for all.
Whatever power you should desire.
Yes.
Oh,
I take
Okay.
it.
All right, we walk to a bus stop. It's Chinatown, Chicago. I assume there's one at every corner.
You can easily find a bus stop at the corner.
Is my son there?
No.
Let's go back to the bar.
Kyle, you can't just keep going back to the bar.
I'm gonna stay with you and drink some more.
Let's drink. Here. Can I tell you stories about my son?
Sure, why
His
not?
first baseball game.
Look, we agreed. No bummers.
Alright.
I've already gotten more viewers than Tabletop Talk, so
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. But
Internal
true, but
You
true.
mean like
But true.
Can I look
70?
up?
Why? I get in my house, shut the door behind me, I lock it, bolt the lock. I go over my pegboard, I stare at it for a second,
Oh, that's right.
and I just start tearing it all down. So just like in a fit of frustration and rage,
That's very cinematic.
I start tearing the pegboard and pins out of the wall and the yarn off the wall. It's like it didn't mean anything, and I just pull it all off the wall.
Oh, darn it.
tear
That would be a
down.
great ending scene for the episode.
okay.
I'm on lesson 17. Ni hao. It's like, what's
Okay.
that Spanish phrase?
Stingy
There's something
versus
baño with. it's
Don't
like-
está el baño?
Yeah, it's like, that's the lesson
Where
you're on.
is the
Chinese
bathroom?
version of it.
No tengo ni idea. I have no idea.
为什么你没有油啊? That was like, why do you not have beef? Make tea. Put in refrigerator. Heat up, drink once a day. 10 days. Headache go away.
Thank you.
She rings it up and it's like, $230.
Why not?
Damn good tea.
No, yeah, why not?
Man, you guys better catch a cab after this because you're getting taken for a ride.
Well, he doesn't care. He's out of a job.
Yeah, you might still be
Kind
a
of.
little.
I mean, they haven't given me the pink slip, but it's probably coming. It's probably in the mail. My VPN still works.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
So
I shipped him right back.
Halfway to Siberia. I feel like we should all go there.
All right. You guys all want to be there. I just don't want to be the guy who's like, here's my plan, guys.
Miles,
Everybody
party
gets killed. Yeah,
Party
exactly.
kill.
let's just attach.
Yes.
We can attach a pistol to a drone for Miles over here, and he can go there as well.
Drone strike.
Not
Yeah,
Bang
you know
bang.
I don't know exactly how it works, but apparently the government is close to building a no recoil weapon.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
I don't know how it exactly
Yeah,
works
yeah,
because
yeah.
it seems to violate the laws of physics.
duct tape a
Yeah.
Bowie knife to it. Right?
Don't kill me if you're at the Pentagon and you're the person I'm talking about.
With the drone.
Where everyone's just lying, bleeding, you know they're dying, and it just pans over to the bushes like 2 blocks away, and Miles has a controller in his
Miles
hand.
and Gene
He
are
looks
like,
over at the horizon, tosses the controller in the bushes, and just wanders off to the bus stop.
Perfect Day by Lou Reed
Like,
starts
oh my
playing.
That was a good week of adventuring,
Oh.
and I'm out.
Grab
Okay.
him from there.
So you're inside the warehouse
Oh,
with the
no.
car. We're on the sides.
No, that's a good point, Amber. I need to be bait. So
Yeah.
I need to be down. I need to be down in the
I
warehouse.
take off
Yeah.
all the
Okay.
clothes.
So I can just have. I
I
can just
lay
have a
prone
rifle.
on the floor.
No. I can have a rifle. Okay.
Because you have the bullet, right?
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
'Cause I have a 6%. So.
Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hella darkness.
I'm waiting for the moment when one of you makes it and the other one doesn't. It's like,
Absorb the power.
Alright, anyway, sorry.
Uh,
Getting ahead of myself here.
uh,
Oh, so excited.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay.
And a 20-year-old frat boy steps out.
Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
And he's blonde and he's white.
Yes. Yes, he is. He is a blind white kid.
That little shithead.
I hate that you got vindicated. God damn it. I'm just saying.
Why?
If you
You
had
know,
multiple-
if it's-
there's
if
like
it's
a-
magic.
choose either one.
There's like a row of dumpsters.
He like telekinetically pulls your dumpster.
It's one dumpster.
0-1.
Oh my god! Yes! Right.
Oh my god!
So there's my dumpsters, and these are giant dumpsters. These are like the
Yes.
ones that are the size of
It's
this
gonna be
room.
like bowling.
Oh.
No, those are like those like
Ooh,
industrial.
I don't regret not getting the eye. This is
chemical
better.
storage stuff. Wow. Okay. So and then you sense more than hear a voice in your mind. Same team.
Idiot. Yeah!
Team kill.
Wait, where
Did you get this sign?
The crone has the boy. The shade has the statue. The shade is the one who wants the boy. The crone is the one who wants the statue.
Is the Shade the horse face dude?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
the-
that wasn't the guy that gave him the powers.
The guy that gave him powers was like this aristocratic English dude.
Yeah.
He's one of his like avatars.
Oh, I thought that was a
You thought
third
this was
party.
entity number 3.
No,
Okay.
he's
I'm
an
just
avatar.
trying to
of the
wipe
shade.
out all the evil in the city, and this,
Well, whatever.
these are the guys who shot up Gene's home. That's evil.
The homeless bag lady is one of the prime avatars of the crone.
Ah. Well, whatever. That's
Okay.
Hell's problem. Look, since you're gonna kill us anyway, can you just explain what's been going on? Because honestly, we've been in the dark most of the time.
No takesy backsies.
Maybe just as a final courtesy before you rip my heart out of my chest.
What everyone wants. Power. Satisfaction. Immortality.
And you honestly think it's gonna deliver on those aims?
Can I get in on that?
I feel that your attempt to kill
Tony,
me.
shut up.
Oh, she's making some good points.
Kill the doctor and you're in.
I like glance over at Tony and say, "You could do that. That would be probably pretty smart, unless."
And I do it.
So wait.
Nice. Betrayal.
Do you honestly think with everything we've seen, it bringing a dead kid back to life, teleporting random people to random places, do you honestly think that it has your best interest at mind, your husband's best interest at mind? Trust me, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, this is just like the story of Jesus Christ. Do you think he really has your best interest in mind? He's bringing people back from the dead. He's teleporting people from place to place.
No,
Why?
not the same. Not the same.
Jesus.
This is just like the Bible. Is that the other part where
It's the exact same.
It's just a matter of perspective.
Reality check.
Yes.
How well could I fight with a grenade that has been primed, but held in my hand as I try to do sword fighting?
You
Arbitrarily easy.
Yeah, you
So
know how
I
to sword
can't
fight
do
with
that?
one
Ball in your
hand.
hand. Like,
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, because
That's
you're a
easy.
So-
dancer, right?
Okay, so this guy's gonna turn and fire
There's
at
also
you.
us in the bushes.
Okay.
0-1.
Oh no! Shit.
Fuck you, Crone.
But you're holding a grenade.
So he's gonna go out.
He shoots the grenade.
You take 12 points of damage.
I go down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shite. What is it? You lost 27 on that side.
The grenade will go off,
Ooh, that's a lot of
dealing
damage.
18 damage. All right, guys. Good luck. I'm dead.
Maybe if it was, like, supplemented by the blood of a virgin.
Then I'd be able to tell.
You stay away from me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're virgin?
I'm stereotyping. I apologize to all of my computer hacking friends who are watching Tabletop Talk. I know you're not all virgins.
Unlock those pants.
Hack into
Speakers so loud they blow the clothes off.
I feel like Amber would have immediately killed me. Like,
Like
she would have been
before
like,
she was even made an
well,
offer.
she would have been like, kill the doctor and you can.
Wait, what
That would have been it.
Now, what was it?
I'm sorry, what? I was just doing that for fun. Oh, I get something out of it?
I didn't realize there was an offer coming.
Multi-track drift.
But it's possible that one of them might be super lucky. Come on, gay guy. Ooh. Let's do the gay one. Let's see if the baker guy.
That one's the worst one.
He.
Oh, he's toast.
Probably the closest to the explosion.
He's overcome by tear gas and collapses. Michael's roll.
All right.
Nice.
Oh my god!
It's 100.
Hey, you're at either end of the spectrum.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh
the
away.
I thought for sure this was like going to go the other way.
You know, there's only a couple guys left. I think you guys can take them.
Yeah, come on. We can totally
No,
take
because
them.
there's still like bulletproof dragon.
We can hear you from beyond the grave.
I
You're
love
like,
it.
yeah, you do it, guys.
It's just Ghost Kyle. It's
There's
fine.
nothing after death. It's empty blackness. Kill them all.
No one else has to die here.
Why did anyone have to die here? Like,
Nobody had to die.
Where did
But
this
your
start
friends, they are
from?
just trigger happy.
they're not.
No.
I didn't even know these people 48 hours
You
ago.
people didn't give us any damn information.
You said one thing and they started shooting.
What does this have to do with color spray?
Oh, color spray?
Yes.
No, I don't know anything about that.
What do you mean you don't know anything about color spray?
You know, I was at my frat, just playing some video games, and then one day this shadow appeared in my room. And at first I thought, too much weed. And then I started talking to it. I said, hey, infinite supernatural power, blah, blah, blah. I'm going, oh, dude, man, that's awesome. And next thing you know, I wake up the next morning, and I've got this other voice in my head.
This is the best character in the world.
Whatever.
Well, you gotta extract information from his husband. You got the mark.
Right. Can I do it without harming him?
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, he sounds like he's reading like the Wikipedia page
Yeah.
on how to like
It's just, he's giving us a summary of the Wikipedia
conjure
page.
divine magic.
We like walk in and Cthulhu's on the piano. He's like, well, everybody knows your name.
What a classy end.
Okay, this is the moment where we find out whether or not both of our characters die. So, yeah.
All
Do you think
so,
we might just explode?
so first of all,
Yes!
okay,
Honestly,
That
I think
is
you're just gonna
amazing.
blow
That'd be a
a
great
fireball
ending.
in my fucking face. Yeah.
we already know that at least one of you can roll both 01 and 100 in the same session.
Oh, this
so
is me.
that is definitely a possibility. These two get in the car. They drive off. Just as they drive off, he like tosses you something.
What is he
It's a
talking?
statue, right?
No, he
No,
he
that
pitches
makes
something
sense.
at Gene out of the car.
Catch it.
All right, it's a bag of weed.
Josh, you can't
Do
have
you know
that.
much about?
This is the
do you know much about
greatest
weed?
character. I love him.
Oh, this cultist.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for taking weed from a student from the school. But
I have to report this.
do you smoke weed?
Yes. So he lays it on the chest of the kid.
Okay. Here we go. Is something supposed to happen here?
Doesn't get much better than this.
Oh.
Did you?
Maybe that's it. Maybe it needs a sacrifice.
Well, we need to find somebody.
He's
right here.
dead.
You're right here too.
No, it can't be me. I'm in charge.
We're not under any sort of time constraint. Anyway,
I feel like
so-
we are.
I feel like we aren't.
We have until the end of this session.
You're like, he's like, look, I just want you to sacrifice yourself. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna go and I'm going to pick up the statue. I'm just gonna walk out
All right.
with the statue.
You walk out of the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of the hospital
All right. The show's over.
into the sunset. A man and his statue.
And that is the end. Nobody has won.
Neither side wins.
No winners.
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Chosen the worst servants ever.
I love it. No winners.
That's what these people deserve. They're like, I'm gonna give them no direction.